And what a match we are about to witness, and the beach message is about to be sent. Thank God Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio are doing battle tonight. Brock Lesnar gets his wish, and this is all taking place on Boxing Day. And Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio, they're about to do some real boxing on this fine Boxing Day. And here comes Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, you're looking on doing the unthinkable tonight, which is beating Brock Lesnar. What not many people will add to their history in this business. Not many people will add that to their record. They just say that doubters in this arena for Rey Mysterio's win. But you saw the internet buzzing. They really want to see Rey get it done. But here's the thing. He's about to get the biggest ass kicking of his life. This is what we're talking about when it comes to Rey Mysterio. We think Mac the wrestler, Mac superhero is enough to fight the beast. And put the beast in the ground. That is another thing. The beast butchers people like Rey Mysterio. He has them for lunch. And that's the thing. This is Brock Lesnar challenge. Rey Mysterio was kind of forced into answering it by JR. JR doesn't care about Rey Mysterio. He doesn't care about his health. You want to throw him in this match with Brock Lesnar if it keeps, in JR's words, the face of this company. The guy who is drawing in the big money, the big bucks for JR to fill his pockets. But Rey Mysterio, he's at the brunt of it, and he's gonna get this ass kicking because it's best for business in JR's words. And then Brock Lesnar is going to go to the Royal Rumble and dismantle the GOAT, John Cena. Who really gives a damn? This guy's just a selfish prick, to be quite honest. But this guy, whatever this guy wants, you are scared to say no to him. Because you all know what will happen. Your head will be on the block. He will fuck your asses up. If you say no to him, then he will fucking beat you where you stand. This is why you shouldn't say no to this guy. And even though Rey Mysterio said yes to this guy, it doesn't make the beating any less softful, any less painful, let's just say. Because Brock Lesnar, he's a man who likes hurting people. He smashes people like Rey Mysterio in his sleep. Let's just say that. Brock Lesnar doesn't give a damn if this is at Christmas, at Easter, or on Boxing Day. Brock Lesnar is gonna kick Rey Mysterio's ass. He doesn't give a damn if it is not on a pay-per-view. Brock Lesnar just glad he's kicking somebody's ass tonight. This man is a prick. Not many people like him. He's a fat ass who needs to walk out the door and never come back after what he did to Janelle Grant. What he did to all these other superstars. After stabbing Cena in the back after getting years of friendship destroyed by Brock Lesnar's fucking jealousy. After Brock Lesnar decided to leave. That's why John Cena took the torch, you fat bastard. Because you decided to leave and do some fucking sport you weren't good at. But Brock Lesnar, he's about to learn a lesson because that 619 will knock his damn teeth down his fucking noggin. Alright? That is what Brock Lesnar deserves. He deserves somebody to kick his teeth down his throat. So he will need a toothbrush to brush them up his ass. Because that is how far down his fucking teeth are going. And this is what Rey Mysterio plans on doing. He's going to outsmart the Beast. He is going to... Brock Lesnar is going to try and dominate Rey. But here's the thing. That isn't going to work all well for you when you're in the ring with a legendary luchador who have been in the ring with some of the best. He's been in the ring with The Rock, Triple H, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, the list is endless. This guy has been in the ring with the absolute best, and he is one of the best. And this is what Brock Lesnar doesn't seem to realise. He just wants a quick and easy meal to snag up before the Royal Rumble. But this isn't going to work in the favour he's imagining. As I believe it's time we get this thing on its way. I hope it isn't Rey Mysterio's last fight, but JR doesn't seem too convinced. JR is just treating Rey Mysterio like a punching bag in this one. JR is one of the biggest cunts in this business at the moment. You call him a legendary commentator, then he goes and does something like this. The referee's in the ring now. Let's get this one on its way. Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio, they're going to do some real heavy hitting action in this one. I hate to say it, but Brock Lesnar, he throws himself across the ring. He runs at Rey Mysterio and takes Rey Mysterio out with a massive clothesline. Just like that. In the early going of this match, Brock Lesnar have just taken out Rey Mysterio. Smacked the cheekbone out of him with that massive right hand across his fucking noggin. And Brock Lesnar, he just knocks Rey Mysterio to the ground. That is not good if you're a fan of Rey Mysterio. Damaging it much. That Mac could be broken after that. It could be tearing into shreds. That luchador legacy, that luchador blood isn't working well for Rey Mysterio tonight. The bloodline of the luchadors might just end with Brock Lesnar today. And Rey Mysterio, he getting his ass kicked. That clothesline took Rey Mysterio's head off his body. And now Brock Lesnar, he's picking Rey Mysterio up again. And this time Brock Lesnar planning on manhandling Rey Mysterio. Throwing him around like a little kid. Rey Mysterio is trying to fight back, but it's not going to do much against a prime fighter. And Brock Lesnar just throws Rey Mysterio across the ring with a massive belly-to-belly suplex. That is a painful shot from Brock Lesnar to Rey Mysterio. I would hate to be Rey Mysterio in this situation. This is just a big fat no-no from most of our locker room right now. Because they know this guy, Brock Lesnar, he doesn't play around and he likes to hurt people. And he wants to hurt Rey Mysterio. He wants to fuck him up. He wants to bloody him, as he said in that past interview. And Brock Lesnar, he picks up Rey Mysterio again. And just like that, Brock Lesnar slams Rey Mysterio with a classic body slam. That Hulk Hogan-like body slam what he made famous in the 80s. Now being used by Brock Lesnar. And he just slams Rey Mysterio onto his ass again. Rey Mysterio is casting in more than his ass can't cast. Undertaker saying right there. And now Rey Mysterio is lying flat. JR better be smiling right now, because one day this might be him getting his ass kicked by this guy if he ever double crosses him. And now Brock Lesnar, and Rey Mysterio gets up, Brock Lesnar catches him, and just like that, Brock Lesnar has Rey Mysterio in his crutches. Things are going to get really bad for Rey Mysterio. And now, Brock Lesnar, he gets Rey Mysterio up. And just like that, Rey Mysterio's about to feel some real pain. And Brock Lesnar gets Rey Mysterio up for an F5. Fuck you, Mysterio, in Brock Lesnar's words. And it looks like things are going to go really bad for Rey Mysterio. How is he going to see his son, wife and daughter on Thanksgiving if this happens? And Brock Lesnar, he just F5s the shit out of Rey Mysterio. Or at least he's going to try. Because Rey Mysterio, he escapes. And just like that, Rey Mysterio, he reverses it into a thunderous DTT. Twists around the neck of the beast. And just like that, sting like a butterfly, fly like a bee. And just like that, Rey Mysterio, he's fat like a cat. Taking down Brock Lesnar. with that massive DTT reversed and done for Brock Lesnar. That F5 had just been reversed, and Rey Mysterio had just flown like a butterfly, stung like a bee on Brock Lesnar's ass. Muhammad Ali saying right there, and it looked like Brock Lesnar, he's about to learn a fucking lesson in respect. And Brock Lesnar is on the ropes. He's on the ringer now. It looked like Brock Lesnar's about to learn some fucking respect and some fucking sense, what he should have learned as a young boy. And now it's about time he gets his teeth kicked down his throat. And here comes Rey Mysterio across the ring. We're about to see a legendary move for sure. And now it's time. Here comes Rey Mysterio. It's gonna be a thunderous move for sure, but Brock Lesnar, he's not gonna like it if he doesn't move. And here comes Rey Mysterio, looking to legitimize himself as the GOAT tonight. Legitimize himself as the guy who slain the beast. At a 619 connects. 619 to Brock Lesnar, kick his teeth down his throat. Rey Mysterio have just hit a 619 on Brock Lesnar, knocking his face off his body. And now just like that, Rey Mysterio have just kicked Brock Lesnar to sleep. It looks like it's about time we go Santino Heat all over Brock Lesnar's ass. Eddie Guerrero style. Eddie Guerrero is scheduled to be at the Chamber, actually, guys. He's scheduled to be at the Rumble also. Maybe even WrestleMania. Not giving anything away, though. And Rey Mysterio's all-time friend and all-time rival might be at the Chamber. But Rey Mysterio, he's still going to give a tribute to Eddie Guerrero and himself tonight when Brock Lesnar falls. Oh boy, guys. And here comes Rey Mysterio with a massive frog splash. Santino Heat style. We lie, we cheat, we steal. And Rey Mysterio, he leaps off the top rope and smashes Brock Lesnar with that massive frog splash. And just like that, Rey Mysterio, he's so close to winning that one now. Brock Lesnar have to learn a lesson. And that frog splash connects with flying colours. All Rey Mysterio needs to do now is cover this fat ass and win. Send him back to the farm. Send him back to Sable. Send him back to his fat kids. And Rey Mysterio going to cover this cunt. Pin him, Rey. Pin him. Send him back to his fucking wife. As it looks like Rey Mysterio, he's going to pin Brock Lesnar and send him away forever. If Rey can't do it, then John certainly will. I'm just saying. We need this guy to atone for his fucking actions. Cover by Rey to Lesnar. 1. The ref's counting now. It looked like, no. Brock Lesnar kicks out straight before 2. And this is just damn disrespectful. Brock Lesnar could have just stayed down for the entire 3 right there. And then he's forgiven for being a fat cunt. But just like that, he kicked out. No surprise there, he's Brock Lesnar. He doesn't put anyone over. He only cares about his fat self. And Brock Lesnar, he gets Rey Mysterio around the neck. And just like that, he could be choking Rey Mysterio out. Never stand too close or never lie too close in this instance to Brock Lesnar, because he will beat the hell out of you. He will choke the hell out of you. He will choke the shit out of you. And Brock Lesnar, that power of Brock Lesnar is what we should all be afraid of in this life. As he just shoves Rey Mysterio back up to his feet, even though Rey Mysterio was on top of him. And just like that, Brock Lesnar, he gives Rey Mysterio a massive German suplex, taking Rey Mysterio's ass to Suplex City, bitch. And Brock Lesnar, he have just taken Rey Mysterio's ass across this beautiful city of Chicago with that massive suplex. I'm surprised Punk haven't made his appearance known yet. He might make an appearance known later on tonight. Because we all know Cody and Punk are scheduled to fight The Fiend and Gunther in the main event. That is going to be a tag team match at the Rumble, guys. I recommend you don't miss it. But Rey Mysterio just bounced off his head thanks to that suplex by Brock Lesnar. Suplex City never gets old. Most fans love it. Most fans hate it. It's 50-50 down the middle. And Brock Lesnar just watching over this guy who we have just completely fucked off. We have just completely fucked him up, and now it's about time. Brock Lesnar's about to deliver the death shot. The death bows are about to be ringing. And Brock Lesnar, he picks up Rey Mysterio. And it's about time Rey Mysterio says hi to his friends in heaven. And oh boy, it's about time Brock Lesnar takes Rey Mysterio's ass to hell. Where you put on a hell of a fire, hell of a show, but now Brock Lesnar, he's in control. No F5. Rey Mysterio escapes the F5 attempt. Yet again, he knows he needs to avoid it. And just like that, Rey Mysterio, he slides and jumps behind the beast. And just like that, Rey Mysterio gonna kick this fat cunt. And just like that, massive drop kick. Mistletoe drop kick to the back of Brock Lesnar. Massive drop kick to the back of Brock Lesnar. And just like that, Rey Mysterio, yep, taken out Brock Lesnar. Yep, made Brock Lesnar go flying. And he crashed and burned, alright. And just like that, Rey Mysterio have just kicked the ass of Brock Lesnar, literally. Sending Brock Lesnar crashing head first into the damn referee. And just like that, Brock Lesnar could be done, be killed, or keep on fighting, I say. And Rey Mysterio, he completely knocked Brock Lesnar flying. And the referee had been flawed. Brock Lesnar had just unintentionally taken down the referee with that massive headbutt. And that massive clothesline from behind also. That wasn't intentional, but the referee certainly fell for it. The head of Brock Lesnar and the massive arms just crashed into the referee, thanks to that drop kick from Rey Mysterio, which sent Brock Lesnar flying. That kick from the back of the head definitely would slap some common sense back into Brock Lesnar's bastard brain. At least I hope so. And now it's about time. Rey Mysterio, one more time, taking it high wick to the top rope. Brock Lesnar's still lying there. The ref is getting back up to his feet. Who knows what Rey Mysterio is planning? He could be planning a crossbody or a frog splash. But anyway, Brock Lesnar hasn't moved. Brock Lesnar's still lying there. Brock Lesnar, he have hardly moved a muscle. And now it's about time. Here comes Rey Mysterio. He's gonna take Brock Lesnar back to school for real. And now it's about time. Now it's about time. Rey Mysterio, he's coming after Brock Lesnar. It looks like it's gonna be a diving crossbody. Not a frog splash this time. Getting cocky, Rey Mysterio is. He thought he had Brock Lesnar beaten down on the ground. He needed to avert it into a crossbody. He couldn't quite hit the frog splash, so he changed it into a crossbody. Not the ending you were wanting, but it's what you're getting. Brock Lesnar caught Rey Mysterio in midair. And just like that, that crossbody attempt got Rey Mysterio caught by Brock Lesnar. That jump backed by Rey Mysterio might be the last laugh of Rey Mysterio in his entire career. And just like that, Brock Lesnar, he F5s Rey Mysterio. And just like that, Rey Mysterio had been taken out with a massive F5 by that fuckhole, that cunt, Brock Lesnar. But you gotta be acting yourself. Brock Lesnar was respected after this. He survived some of Rey Mysterio's best shots. And Rey Mysterio, he's lying on his ass after smacking his face on the canvas so fucking hard. And Rey Mysterio, he got an F5. That slam is something you wouldn't want to receive. Definitely not a few days after Christmas. It's definitely not the way you want to start a new year. Definitely not Rey. Rey have been left laying. Brock Lesnar, you can just pin him and win the match now. What in the hell? This is what I mean about this guy. He's just gonna bully this guy and obliterate him and break every bone in his damn body. Break every bone in his body, he will. And Brock Lesnar, he picks Rey Mysterio up again. And now it looks like this is becoming a massacre. And Brock Lesnar, he just F5'd the living shit out of Rey Mysterio again. And just like that, this is what we're talking about. This is why you shouldn't trust someone like Brock Lesnar. We were expecting a classic. Rey tried to give us a classic. Rey tried to save us from this child abuser. This superstar abuser. This woman abuser. But just like that, Rey Mysterio was laid flat again. Thanks to that second F5. That second F5 sent Rey Mysterio crashing to the ring mat. Possibly for the last time. And Rey Mysterio, he's just lying there. He can't move. Brock Lesnar, he's well and truly done it now. The crowd is beginning to riot, for fucking sake. This is what I'm talking about. You can't trust someone like Brock Lesnar. I don't think Brock Lesnar even trusts himself. Because Brock Lesnar, he doesn't give a damn if he might go to jail about this. He might have just really hurt somebody. But Brock Lesnar doesn't seem to give a rat's ass about it. And Brock Lesnar, he's just gonna pin Rey Mysterio and carry on killing every legend there is to kill in this business. And Brock Lesnar, he's gonna cover Rey Mysterio. Maybe the ref is having second thoughts. The ref better get down on his knees and count it. He doesn't want to be on the receiving end of this. The ref is on all of our sides. He doesn't want to count this pinfall, but he will have to. 1. And now it looks like Rey Mysterio, he is out. He's out cold, lying like a big piece of beef on the ring mat. 2. Has it looked like Brock Lesnar once again has won. 3. Brock Lesnar didn't just win. He completely dominated and thrown Rey Mysterio around like a rag doll and kicked his ass like he said he was going to do. And for that, I have no respect for this bloody asshole. As we're playing this bloody idiot's music on the way out of this arena tonight. We still haven't heard of CM Punk. There is one more segment after this, but this is embarrassing. Especially if you're a fan of this man. Brock Lesnar doesn't seem to give a fucking damn about what he's just done. Doesn't care if this crowd is gonna start throwing beer bottles at him. He doesn't seem to care. Brock Lesnar, when did he ever give a damn about when people think about him or what people think about him or what people want to do to him? Because Brock Lesnar, he will just hurt people. This is what Brock Lesnar does. He hurts people. He beats people's asses. And he goes home with the biggest fucking payways imaginable. He doesn't care. This ref is forced to raise his hand, hold his hand, because if he doesn't, then I afraid this guy is gonna be on the receiving end of a F5 and an ass kicking. Because that is what Brock Lesnar get paid to do. Brock Lesnar get paid to hurt people. And it doesn't look like Brock Lesnar done with Rey Mysterio just yet. Come on, man. You have had enough. Can't you see he can't even move, damn it, you fucking cunt. Something telling me in Brock Lesnar's sick, twisted mind he's enjoying this. But certainly this crowd isn't. Brock Lesnar, he's gonna start gnarling and smashing at the face of Rey Mysterio. You're gonna smash this guy so he's so unrecognizable that his wife and Dominic aren't gonna recognize him. For God's sake, why don't tell Leo about this, Brock? She's another woman you haven't fucked yet. If you fuck Ray's daughter, then he will come back and smack you around the head. You fucking asshole. And Brock Lesnar, he's gonna keep elbowing and smashing that Rey Mysterio face. Elbow after elbow. Brock Lesnar, stop this assault. You won the damn match. We aren't gonna take it any easier on you on commentary if you continue this. Because none of us like you. None of us like this version of yourself. And Brock Lesnar, he had made Rey Mysterio bleed with blood dripping out of Rey Mysterio's mouth. You have just bust Rey Mysterio wide open. And just like that, this is what we're talking about. Stop this, Brock. Stop beating this guy. Stop it. Just stop it, Brock. You have won the match. Just let this guy go home now. Brock, this is too far. You have won the match. You are going to get paid for winning the match. It's just really stupid and really immature what you're fucking doing right now. It's going to piss a lot of people off. It's going to piss The Rock off, John Cena off, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, all the top stars in this business, Roman Reigns. You really want to piss these people off. These powerful people who will floor you in less than a minute, you fucking cunt. And Brock Lesnar, he just beating the hell out of the venered Rey Mysterio. And this ref will need to step in. This is too far. This is so damn disrespectful. And this ref will need to step in now. Someone do something, you bloody damn ref. You will need to sort this guy out. I know you didn't want to count that free fall on Brock Lesnar. I know you didn't want Rey Mysterio to lose for this reason. Because Brock Lesnar, he needed his head knocked off his body in that match. And Rey Mysterio, he just fell flat, unfortunately. And Brock Lesnar, this asshole, and made Rey Mysterio fall into a damn coma, it seems. Stop this, Brock. He's trying to help you from making a damn decision of getting yourself damn suspended again. You don't want to get suspended, you fucking cunt. I would suspend you, Brock. I'm head of creative and I will punch that smile off your face, you fucking idiot. And Brock Lesnar, he just smashes the referee with a massive elbow in the mouth. The ref tried to help Brock, but no. The ref tried to help Rey Mysterio even. The ref is more likely to help Rey Mysterio. And the ref is now bleeding from the mouth. That Joker smile, what Brock Lesnar have just called a referee to have, Earl Hebner might have just bust all the teeth out. Thanks to that elbow by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar have just smashed the referee with a massive elbow. Earl Hebner is now on the receiving end of an F5. Please stop this, Brock. This is completely uncalled for. You're gonna go to jail, I hope you do. You deserve it. You deserve to rot in hell for what you did tonight. And Brock Lesnar, you have just delivered an F5 to our damn referee. This guy is an idiot. This guy is a fool. Whatever you want to call him, he's the scum of the earth. And Brock Lesnar, you have just F5 that damn referee. Laid him flat. Brock Lesnar is absolutely the scum of the earth. There's something telling me this beatdown, this aftermatch beatdown isn't ending anytime soon. Brock Lesnar is just getting started. You just need to toss this ref out the ring. And I was right. Brock Lesnar goes directly after this old referee. Just gets him around the waist. And just like that, Brock Lesnar's going to pick him up with all the strength he has. All the billion of dollars six packs he can own. And just like that, that big chunk of beef have just chucked the referee over the top rope. And just like that, Brock Lesnar, he have just chucked the referee over the top rope. And just like that, the referee, he had been dealt with. I'm not surprised at this point that Brock Lesnar has no fans who could do something. This scum of the earth has just chucked this damn referee to a damn death. Like, this is what I'm talking about. When it's enough for Brock Lesnar, I think enough is right now. Because what he's doing is uncalled for. The referee's out, Rey Mysterio's out. After a match where Brock Lesnar got what he wanted, he'd won the damn thing. And Brock Lesnar just went out here and kicked Rey Mysterio's ass for no reason. This is what I'm talking about. Rey Mysterio put on a match with Brock Lesnar. He gave Brock what he wanted. Brock got what he wanted out of it. But after the match, Brock Lesnar become this cocky little bastard who attacked Rey Mysterio for no given fucking reason. Come on, Brock, enough. He can't stand. Brock Lesnar, he picks Rey Mysterio up again. And just like that, Rey Mysterio was about to leave the ring. But it looks like Brock Lesnar, he's not gonna be acting like anyone with good remorse. Any remorse left in his damn fucking soul. And this guy, the only thing what he will receive is a slap around the wrist for what he's about to do. I hope God can find him and tell him what he's doing is wrong before one of this powerful man, John Cena, will deal with him at the Rumble. And don't you worry, this isn't going to be good. Brock Lesnar, he delivers another F5 to Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio done. Rey Mysterio will need ringside assistance right now. This is way too far for any man to go. The lengths Brock Lesnar have went to keep this man down is just unbelievable. And he didn't even have a reason to do it. He's tweeting this like a joke. He's tweeting this whole lawsuit he has around him like a joke. Oh, I wish Janelle Grant was here. Oh, God, I do. Because I want Janelle Grant to see this fucking fool and what he's becoming. And Brock Lesnar, he gets Rey Mysterio again. Please stop it, Brock. Please. Please. Please stop it, Brock. And Rey Mysterio, he's about to conquer true pain even though he's not conscious, Brock. Stop it. And Brock Lesnar, he just punches Rey Mysterio in the damn mouth. He's gonna keep on beating him until he's just a carcass lying in the ring. The blood and tomato sauce dripping off. And no matter how many times you tried to stop Brock Lesnar from this, you're not going to stop him. You're just a fucking imbecile at this point. You're a fucking fool who should be in prison, not the boxing or wrestling ring in general. You need to get the fuck out of here. It looked like Brock Lesnar is far from done with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio can't defend himself. We better get someone out here to help him. Anyone will do. Because Brock Lesnar needs a true talking to. Ah, boy. And help it indeed here. In the form of Brock Lesnar's opponent at the Royal Rumble. It's John Cena. And John Cena, he had that look on his face. That pissed off look. That look we have all saw before. The Rock did tell John Cena not to involve himself into Brock Lesnar's fight with Rey Mysterio here tonight. But there comes a time when you need to do the things for greater good. No matter what that bold cock had told Cena, Cena is going to step up for the greater good. So Cena go face to face with Brock Lesnar. It looked like it's about time. The fight is indeed on in Chicago. As Cena and Brock Lesnar, there you are going face to face. Brock Lesnar looks to punch John Cena out of his misery. John Cena catches it. And just like that, John Cena is going to achieve a why of his own. And now it's about time. John Cena spins Brock Lesnar around. Brock Lesnar didn't get his right hand in. John Cena far too fast for him. John Cena far too good for this idiot. John Cena, he's gonna deal with him tonight. And it looked like John Cena going against the orders of The Rock to save his old-time friend, Rey Mysterio. And that's okay. John Cena is his own man. John Cena isn't playing out stupid like The Rock, just becoming an imbecile. And The Rock, yeah, The Rock is a good person, but let's just say this. The Rock shouldn't be making Cena The Rock shouldn't be making Cena into this sort of person he's not. And Cena is now going to begin smashing Brock Lesnar's face. Brock Lesnar's on the ropes. The Rock can't make Cena decisions for him. That is what I'm trying to say. As Cena just smashes Brock Lesnar again and again. Brock Lesnar, he's trying to stay standing. Brock Lesnar, he getting what he deserves though. Brock Lesnar, he's teaching. He's gonna learn a lesson now. At Brock Lesnar, he's on the ropes. He can't stand. And now John Cena gonna teach him a fucking lesson in respect. John Cena, he just smashed Brock Lesnar again with a massive right hand. That Muhammad Ali right hand right there. And he just smashed Brock Lesnar. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you send somebody back boxing themselves to sleep tonight. Because they have just got manhandled by the greatest of all time. And here comes John Cena. He's about to Mufasa this idiot. And John Cena, he's about to take the head off the snake. John Cena, he goes across the ring and he hits a massive clothesline onto Brock Lesnar. And just like that, John Cena sends Brock Lesnar toppling in retreat over the top rope. You better be retreating, Brock. None of us want to fucking see your fat face at this point. You have taken this way too far. John Cena, he have just permanently executed the beast, possibly before the Royal Rumble. John Cena, he have just clotheslined Brock Lesnar over the top rope. And we all know this match at the Rumble, it's scheduled to be a unsanctioned street fight. The last match was an unsanctioned last man standing match, but next time, expect more violence. Brock Lesnar have just been clotheslined over the top rope. He smashed his face at ringside. John Cena dealt with that asshole tonight. No one is gonna mess with Rey Mysterio, bully his way around this business like Brock Lesnar had, and get away with it. John Cena have just sent Brock Lesnar packing out of this arena tonight. And now John Cena needs to check on Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is just lying there, lifeless on the floor. He needs true medical attention right now. He's hurt, guys. There's blood all over him. Rey Mysterio probably is finding it hard to believe right now. Brock Lesnar just sitting there, looking at John Cena. What the hell did you just do to me, mate? They were never mates to begin with. They have a short-term reliance to take on the fact that Neil Moran had brainwashed Cody to take down the WBA a few months ago. Cody is perfectly fine now. That's probably why Brock Lesnar went back to his old ways. Cody is the good guy now, but just like that, John Cena is checking on Rey Mysterio. Neil Moran is gone. Gone forever, let's just say, from the WBA. He's a waste. The guy who was going to get rid of the WBA and ruin it for a lot of people. That's probably why Brock Lesnar stepped in, because he was going to miss beating people up and leaving with a big fucking pay raise. That's probably the only reason why he chose to help Cena and The Rock and Cody out with that entire threesome situation. But just like that, Cena have called for somebody to come in with a stretcher. Rey Mysterio is no longer conscious. It looked like, oh no, not this guy. This is so damn humiliating for Rey Mysterio, you know this. He needs medical attention. Cena calling for medical attention. And the guy who comes in the ring to give Rey Mysterio medical attention is none other than the guy who forced this match out of Rey Mysterio, JR Jim Ross. This is so damn humiliating for someone like Rey Mysterio. He's lying there in the pool of his own blood, had his ass kicked for the soul of the business, and now JR is here to carry his carcass out of here. This is so disrespectful. You can see Cena's just kneeling there with disgust on his face. But Cena hates what is going on around here. He hates that fat cunt is running rampage over this business, which is Brock Lesnar, if you people didn't know who I was just talking about. And now, Rey Mysterio being carried out of here. This is damn disrespectful. JR made Rey Mysterio this state tonight. If it weren't for JR, Rey Mysterio would be still standing and all healthy to possibly win the Royal Rumble match. But thanks to JR, he ruined and shattered Rey Mysterio's dreams for no give fuck reason than for his own selfish desires. That all the controversy on Brock Lesnar, that is probably why people are going to these events and paying higher prices, because they want to see the little controversy legend who fucked Janelle Grant in fights. Oh, you never know. Lesnar would probably fucking other women, just be honest. And John Cena, he's just gonna kneel there, looking at the open air of the stadium, saying, what the fuck just happened? Who in the fuck does Lesnar think he is? I don't know. He's a big man-child, that is what it is, but he needs a wake-up call. And at the Royal Rumble, some brass knuckles will be allowed, Cena. You can smash it off his fucking skull and end his career permanently. And John Cena, he's going to leave the ring, but he's not leaving in celebration. He's leaving in disappointment. He's leaving in disgust about what just happened. Brock Lesnar had possibly just ended John Cena's best friend's Rey Mysterio career forever. Shattered Rey Mysterio. Literally killed a legend tonight, Brock Lesnar did. And that isn't going to sit well with any people. I hope for a quick, fast recovery for Rey Mysterio, guys. He's a true GOAT. He's a money maker, guys. But this guy, John Cena, he's going to run and truly destroy Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. And he's just going to use this to fuel to the fire of what is going to happen at the Royal Rumble. Stays at the Royal Rumble, guys. We all know Cena and The Rock are on the same page for now. But maybe Cena is turning into a better person than The Rock. And that might just piss The Rock off. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that match. And we will be back soon for more epic WBA action.